Okie dokie. It is once again time for ranked. As per usual, not really much to say to start us off. So let's get the music going. Come on. All right, there you are. Again, huh? The playlist sure does like choosing things that have a high chance of something going wrong. To start us off. Okay, well, see, that gives us a second option. Hold on. Like, I shouldn't, but what if I did? Probably Sanchoku's the better possible thing to go for if I'm gonna stretch it that much. We could have Itsu, we could have Sanchoku. I'm gonna give up on Shanta because that will make everybody mad at me. And probably have me lose, but you know. Well, a pair now would be quite nice. I think how else can we navigate this? I mean, no. We're not gonna open up. Like, we're opening up this hand at this point. I think it would be a negative, even if it is a guaranteed Sanshoku. Because we're really just looking for where that pair is gonna be. Hopefully, I just draw a pair of one of these two. We do have 4 pairs. Could have had 5 pairs. Oh. Yes. Maybe. Break Epot's and pray, yeah. I had 6 Dora. Well, that puts me in 3rd, I guess. This is 6 shapes. Probably gonna just dump a pair at some point. Everybody's scared of my hand, but it's just a bad hand. Can't draw nothing. What's the win condition here? I gotta say. I'm gonna trade safety for speed here. Like there's wait, maybe. That's a narrow path to victory, but my hand isn't going any faster. Trying to do something with my dealership and but what if it worked? That was one of the harder ones to grab too. 8's gonna be safe. We just need to figure out what to do with 3-4, which it looks like I would get rid of the 3 and try to wait on the 4 based on their discards. The issue is, what do they actually want right now? Because it could just be anything for a almost Mangan. Yeah, that 3 discard's looking real good. Try to ignore that one more time. We do hit Tenpai if we grab it, but it would be an unplayable one. Okay. Yeah, but taking the chi means I have to discard the 7, which is not a guaranteed save tile. I would much rather discard the 8. Ooh, Dora 6, huh? Alright, they got all the red pipes. Oh. Man, I love playing Mahjong and participating in the game. It is East 3. I have been sumoed once, and everybody else is winning. That's good. Theoretically, I could just be waiting on a pair. Either the east or the north would work. I can turn it into shop one if I really need to. Getting a 5 or 7 or a somehow another 4 or a 8 would put me in Tempai at least. But that doesn't fill me with joy. A dealer flush of the half variety. I forgot to refill my water bottle. I'm probably gonna do that after this game if I remember. Safe. North is also safe. Chapon 3 white. How does that not white? Okay. Try to move the tiles in, I guess, really. Arguably 4 shapes as 10s. Well, I mean, ooh, there we go. Now we just need some kind of middle tile and pin, and we should. Got a chance. I'm still north, so maybe. Two, of course, was right before the Rishi, which is not really what I want to see, but we can dip a 9. Let's not open ourselves up to things. I think we can get rid of that 7. That's a good question. That one's super safe. That one, then 9. That one's safe. I would rather deal into you, so I'll throw the 9 next, I think. Oh, actually that 3's safe now. Let's see what was. Oh, that's gonna be game 2 with like 2 Doro and a Richi. You only had 800 points. Alright, what, minus 15-ish for me? East 3 we got into in 20 minutes. Okay, tell me how bad the rest of the players did. Okay, sure. One Ricci, no other interaction in the game. Yep, alright. Only one player dealt in the whole time. I probably got that B- for my first hand there. Actually, you know, this is probably a good one to check how the calculation's done, because there were only like 3 hands in there. I think it was 5. I rounded the first time, and then I tried calculating the thing in my brain. Ooh, this. This could be a couple things. That's 3 shapes already. That's another one. I think. Yeah, that's almost done now. I would prefer Tanyao here, but a really fast Ricci can at least get me a win, unlike last round. Turn that off. We just need something over that. Sure. Actually, ooh. Well, let me do the maths. Yeah, so it's 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8. That's good. 3, 4. So we're waiting on the 2, 5 over there, or a 5, or a 7. Let's go. Tanyao shop 1 weight. Not Pinfu, unfortunately, but it wasn't going to be. I'll take Tanyao, Ricci, Dora. For turn 1. Or game 1. Hand 1. Whatever you want to call it. These are some nice things to kind of help us through, but shop 1 weight's always going to be a little tricky. I do like we really didn't drop anything helpful for identifying a hand, which is kind of what I was going. Fortunately, somebody realized Green Dragon was safe, and therefore, ooh, 6! 6! It was also there, but... Could come at any time. Couple files left, might as well just turn that off. I am manifesting 7s in your hands. Nothing. Unless... No. Alright, well... I think this hand is like in dire enough straits that keeping the dragons just isn't gonna do as much. Ooh. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that works. I know those are out, so I can't grab it, but I, for some reason, need to discard it in the near future. Alright, we're gonna ignore that, though. I have yet again been baited. No, I don't actually need that even. Drop it first. Because now we can get that 6. That's the pair. That's fine. That's fine. It still works. It's a little off. Ooh. That's Ipeco locked in there. Sure hope nothing they need is in it. Really hope it's not an 8-5 way. It's somehow still working. The 5 was right before they reached. I think Mon looks safest into them. Well, guaranteed though, so. I mean, it should be fine. We don't know where most of the Dora 6s are, though. So that is a slight cause for worry. This one's safe. That's also safe. So if... 3, 2, 1. If I can chi this next round, it's so playable. Okay, hand just didn't finish. I don't think I have that. That's mean. I have 1.5 shape. This is feeling like another like 5 shot 10. That one honestly might have been a 6 because how bad it was. Alright, let's see. We're up to 3 shapes now. I would just like a pin somewhere in the upper range if I had to say. Sure. What can we make out of this? A finished hand, I guess. Turn that off because I don't think this hand is worth anything outside of Riichi. Could be worth something. Guess they did just drop 7 and 8, so maybe I should have kept the Downcon. What if I just drop that and make that the pair? It can't really be anything else. There's 2 7s left, so. That gives us an opportunity for Tanya, so we'll open that up on the off chance that they drop a 6. We lose Pinfu if we do that, but Pinfu's not really likely either. Six tiles left for this chunk. I'm not feeling that, buddy. No. No. I don't think the 6 would meaningfully help me. Das ist nicht gut. We fold this hand. There's nothing for it. Pushing here does not make sense. No matter what math you're doing. That's me. That's the sound of me getting out of here. Now now we get to watch the fun game of they're not actually waiting on a soul tile somehow. Despite the overwhelming evidence in the other... sorry, buddy. There was much more non-so tiles in there than I expected, but it was in fact a so wait. I was playing entirely safe tiles the whole time, so there was no chance of me dealing in there. Got 5 shapes, knee shot 10, double east. This works. If I can just grab a duplicate of any of these, or a chi. Wrong instance of it. No. Wrong verse. There you go. And we can extend it if we need. I get a 3 or a 7. We can increase our weight. I can't wait to get 2,600 points in the near future. Come on, man. Yay! Yes! Good! Look at all that that's on the board for me to grab too, from exhaustive draws and whatnot. Ooh, you're just guarding right around where I am. You know, that, This hand does not get better in any... no. Okay. Ooh. Yes. Those 2 sticks and 2 repeats. It could be worse. This is eShot 10. Yes. I would... The 7 soul or the 8 pin would be what I prefer right now. Not really too much else to comment on here other than I got a eShot 10 real quick, and hopefully we can convert something off of it. Getting a third 8 would be a feat. We're down to 1 tile left of both of those, so the 7 might just be the better way to do this. If we get the 5, that'll be a little sad, but I will take it too. Get the dealer Ricci going. Well, now the shop pawn option seems much more inviting, despite the fact that it will be trickier to get. Nah. Opponent still doesn't do anything, unfortunately. They can't do it, yeah. I was seeing a lot of terminals in there, I just had to make sure.
I have an itch in my throat that I cannot scratch. Or can I? Clear to liquid.
That's not the right button. The YouTube button.
Not only is it good for...
I feel like we didn't have any ads until like now, but that may have just been me being distracted by gameplay. I like to keep my dealership actually, so I will open this up for the last row. Other North hasn't been dropped, but 9 hasn't been dropped. 1-7 made it out. 8 over there, 5 over there. They're dropping a lot of soul ties. If only I knew where they came from. If only I was paying that much attention. If only I had that much concentration in me. Or am I just gonna get stuck one away for 12 turns? Come on, man. Let me see one of those. Alright, last 2 tiles for me to really deal with. Unless someone gets a north or a 9. because I can't own this either. Nobody had anything to go with on that over there. It's playable. Don't need two edges like that. Don't do that. We got a nice... This could be Tanyo. Not with that. No. Yeah. No.
With just one swipe, ignite. New Revlon Super Lustrous Glimmer Gloss. 3D shine for fuller...
I do not need lip gloss, if I'm being quite honest. Ooh, yeah, I'll do that. Because now that's epical. I'll take the closed weight on... it still was an improvable hand, I think. Not really. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. The only thing that would really help that was if I got the 5, I could turn it into a 2-8 shop one, which would be like marginally better. Yeah, I saw that one coming. They have a lot of souls too. They're going for a quick poi maybe, or just like Dragon Hand maybe. Honestly, I've got the shapes. I just need to get the last couple of pieces. Nope. See, we're just waiting on either that or that. I wouldn't say they can both improve. It would be like a multi-step process. But they're both not awful. That works for me. That does not quite work. Let's see if I can get the edge there. But I didn't realize there were 3 out there already. This is no Yako if I had to guess. I've got time. I can slow this hand down for more points. Because that opens a lot of tiles for me rather than just waiting on that one. Like, not much of that's on the table yet, it's like. Yes, yes. That's a funny way. Some of the sounds. I mean, is this? I mean, it's already a remix. And hi, Toki. I was not looking at the screen. Ooh. Okay, what? Oh, I killed. Oopsies. Oh, that's succulent. Look at that. Look at that. We just got 109, 108 away from ranking up. I just gotta do that exact thing again. That was about a 30-minute. Surely this one is better than a B-. Yes! Oh, yeah, I wanted to see what's the, let's do some quick maths on this one. Time for a fourth plate? Don't say that. That's mean. Okay, so this was an average, average of B-, so let's see, A-. Yep, that sure does look like it averages the scores of each hand. Because A- plus A-, C plus C plus, those balance out to like halfway in between a B- and a B plus a B. If you round that down, you get B-. That seems highly likely in that case, especially, you know, given I never dealt in and was able to reach E. What's my record actually looking like now? Because it's been going pretty well. Yeah. And if we go up to 20, okay, ignore that at the beginning, but everything it's been 16 games without a fourth place. Still don't know how this is calculated, but it feels bad. I still don't have any achievements that go in there. I'd love to at some point. One of them simply getting a Yakuman, which really is rough. It means I have not gotten a Yakuman since they introduced achievements. Or, well, not achievements, but like the profile badges? No Yakuman badge? Badge? Yeah, that is an ad. It didn't sound like a song I had. Lee. Permanently etched in my brain after that little jingle. Look around, see who else has. Yeah, highlights. That's what. Ooh. I was looking for highlights, and there certainly is a good bit of volatility over there. It's 3 Yakuman and. That's great. stunning upset. I've seen that a couple times before, but that's at least a very specific thing to do. Let's see, what do you got? A bajillion things. Ooh, I don't think I've ever triggered top scorer. That's a quadruple base points, Yakuman, upsetting. 5 firsts in a row. Got separately. Perfect game is no dealings, get a what or higher? Mongun or higher? Yeah, that seems doable. I got pretty close in the first match today, I just didn't win a hand. And how are you looking on highlights? You got, oh my god, what the, 4? See, how many games do you play? Eh? That's crazy. You gotta check if they have like a bajillion 3-player matches or something. Okay, I don't like that. That's a lot of points they have an opportunity for. Third player. Yeah, the highlights are, oh my god. No, they're just cracked actually. That's not good. That's also safe. That, ooh. How are we doing? You know, we're doing pretty good actually. 1 third place in which I never interacted with the game, so can't really complain about it. And then 1st place, and now I'm just trying not to die. Because I'm real close to going back up to Expert 2. I'll just say 7 and 4 both safe from the Ricci at least. And it works for me, I guess. Dealer steals a Ricci. Okay. This is not a bad looking hand actually. I don't think I've seen that many like consecutive numbers in a while. Dora's just sitting there. We can get a red 5 to buff it up a little bit. 5, 6, 7, also possibility. We've already got the pair. That's a nice closed setup there. Gives us a little more flexibility. Now, this could also be Tanyao's, so I think I'll just grab any 7s I can, and then that 6. I'd rather end on that 6 so that we can lock in the Sanchoku, but I'm not gonna be that picky because it's still Tanyao Dora minimum. The one issue would be that one there. I'm gonna assume I run out of tiles for Nagashi Mongun as my tertiary backup plan. But it sure does show kind of what I'm going for. One tile we can't see. Wrong direction. The issue now is what do we do if we see the 4 hit? Oh. Neither of those directly affect me, but that's not what I want to see. We'll put it at that. Another Ricci with a closed con, eh? And now there's 2 on the board, which means there's 6 Dora indicators. I don't think I like that. That 2 is guaranteed to be safe. That is devastating. I would have Ricci'd with that many Dora indicators. You get 3 extra from the Ura. It's not a good weight, but it's a lot of points that you're probably just leaving on the table. Or 5, yeah. This is... It's far from winning, but it's like it's very chunked out already. I'm debating. I was debating the toy for a second there. But we had already dropped 2 of the tiles that we need to pair for it. So I think it would have been a little too hard. But if we can get an east, we can just, like, push any button we see. Just a little. What if? Just a smidgen of greed in there. The 9 makes sense if... Ooh. Oh. That's gonna be rough. It makes sense if we assume that we can get that, but... If we don't get that, we still have the option to pair. We're gonna be Furry 10 if we end up needing to end on that. I'd sure love some more useful tiles. Technically, we could play that and go for a non-Furry 10, but preying on that 6 I don't think is the right strategy. That's fine, I've just been mumbling strategy this whole time. What if we do this? Which order is it? Whoa! I think we go for the shop one here. The enemies of today or yesterday's? No. Enemies of yesterday or today's ingredients, something like that. Ah. Yesterday's. It does. I can't see the full name. It's too large. It's the boss song from Atelier Aisha. I'm a genius. I will accept a very bad grade on that round though from the bot this time because that was not my best showing. Of strategy or planning. Oh no, don't. Well, actually, do it because it's funny, but don't do it, please. They're thinking, yeah! I saw it coming. That was a good hand, but it was funnier to do that. We're gonna want to see what East 2, whatever the last repeat was, and then East 3, repeat 0. Just to see what it says about the gameplay there, because I discarded an okayly bad tile, I would call that one, and then the game ended. Which will probably give me another poor score. Because I don't think I quite had the shapes that I should have been discarding honors yet. That's a bold move. Drop the Dora immediately after Ricci with no real confidence that it's safe. Hey. It's max parrot. Oh no, not while I'm dealer, not again. Tanya, Dorani, Ricci, it's at least a Mongon. And... Well. What can you do? Weird. Dude stuck in there. I see plausibilities on hands that could be worth more than 1,000 points. I don't put very high stock in them, but I do see them. Would I con this if it came out? Yes. Obviously. Look at that. I'm a genius. I'll con that too.
Ready to take the next step in your career?
No, I'm not.
Earn the credentials you need
What?
to secure your future.
Dealer Cheeto on turn 10-ish. Okay. Cheetoy nothing else too, but like a Dama Cheetoy. I assume they probably kept it like that because they could have gotten E-Keiko off of it too. If they had been able to pitch their hand around enough. Doesn't really matter which way I go. I went that way because that 3's out there. This is Nishaten. Tanyao, Dorani. No. I don't think chasing Cheetoy here is a good idea. Set up the Suji trap in Seoul and go is what my thought process is. If I can pawn the 4s, that'd be nice. There we go, E shot 10. I feel like we're getting a lot of Toho music today. Doesn't do anything for me. I was going to say, no way. That is safe. We could have had reaching. Is it worth reaching here? I think so. A little suspicious. I think I have a good enough hand to push a little further, and I don't. Oh yes. Oh my god. It's a bad weight, but it's a weight I'm willing to take. Tanya Dorani Ricci again. Forgot to get my water like I said I would. I would say, what would I say? Looking at my hand. Oh, hate to see it. Into, I gave him a free door. Oh man. Toki, why'd you curse me? Look at his hand. Well, I have 2 safe tiles. All right. Let's look back 20 minutes where you said time for a 4th place game.
Geico's 85 years isn't just about time, you know. It means
Nah, you can't get out of that. You saw the you saw the deal in there. That's not a natural thing to happen. It was Chopin on both of the ones. I was screwed. That kills. That's crazy. You don't even get anything for that. And minus. And back to where we started. Yeah, we gotta look at some stuff there. That was unlucky would be saying one thing. Two S's and an A+. Alright, sure man, why not? Alright, let's see. It was yeah. And of course the Mongun was off of Mia's dealer. So that was B+, S+ on the 4-win straw. That's crazy. They would have discarded the 9. Oh, okay, alright, fair enough. That's just rough, man. Like, okay. Well, what would you have discarded there? I say in Ricci. Right, would you have Ricci'd? Oh, look at that! You would have reached on that one, and they would have killed me already at that point. So you know, okay. Actually, no, they wouldn't have reached because they wanted to stay safe. But like, what else was I supposed to do? Here, let's play that out. Okay. Want me to get rid of the one? The one is already dangerous. Wait, was this? Oh wait, no, wrong hand. But We follow their recommendation for the first 3 turns, and then we start going a little off the rail. Okay, oh sure, you're a genius. You would have gotten rid of that 8 immediately. So, with that, they would have taken the 4 pairs? That's crazy. That was the only one that I took that wasn't the... Oh, hello. How you doing? I'm reviewing my game because it went bad. They would have dropped the 8 down. Yeah. I don't know how their rating works. I only went off of what they suggested twice. All right, now theoretically, this will all be nice and balanced if I can get a 2nd place here. We'll have had 4 games and gotten every possible score. Man. And instead we get 5 honors, all edges, cat team mahjong. Yeah, let's go. I'm not playing as the cat character, but they are in the game. Look at them. Thank you. I like to think that I have good music taste. I love when my OBS chooses to give somebody the worst color possible for legibility, so I just simply cannot tell who's talking if there's multiple people.
That's why I keep running into you.
Unless I like hover or something.
Amazon Prime member?
I do have a couple of his covers in here, so I can agree with you. If I remember correctly, he also did the cover of Bad Apple with Christina V, which is definitely one of my favorites just because of how much I like Christina V also. Let me pay attention to what's happening in game real quick. Okay. Why are they playing? Got a weird hand equipped. Bad Apple. Oh no, that was Richard E.B., not Jonathan Young. I think going through what else is in my... Hey. Oh, okay. Not me. Ooh. Going through the playlist in my head, I'm pretty sure I also have Jonathan Young's Unravel cover. And past that, you would be asking a little too much of me to remember. One could say I have a good memory in certain cases, but also sometimes just not there. We could get Itsu here. Or maybe just go for points. You can't expect me to remember all... How many songs are in this playlist? 600? 800? 600. I think the 600 is the Twitch playlist and then 800 is the other one? Yes. Yeah, the horse fight things is certainly a bit of a skill, I would say. when you specify music, you have to specify songs too, because if you add in the remembering who did a particular song, that's a doomed quest. I grew up with my parents quizzing me, hey, who did this? Hey, who made this song? And sometimes it was because they didn't know, but usually it was because they knew, and I'm just like, I don't know. Who did this song? Now we're in the era of just Shazam it, but, you know, given it was for fun.
The world with tools like GitHub Copilot.
Can't do that. Fantasy Girl. They have given me a music video as a advertisement for my music. That does become Tanya if I do that, but don't think that it's that. This is Isha 10. Oh, that was mistake. I didn't parse it fast enough when I was just up. I was just in the get a Ricci mode, but honestly, I might still break the Itsu to just get complete hand. Oh, okay. Well, it was doomed, so. Yeah, it's tricky to get Itsu with somebody conning it. Disturbingly long pause. That 8's not gonna do me any good, so let's see if we can. Yeah, this'll work. They drop the 3 or 6 there. That'd be really friendly of them. I don't like that. Doesn't feel good. If it's the only thing I have to drop where it can put me in Tempai, sure, I'll drop it. It's not that dangerous, but last point. Oh. What's the safest thing to drop? That's so sad. We won. Yeah, we just didn't quite have a shape over there. Remember, the goal here is second place. You can argue it's the first or second place, but I'm really just going for second place here. Because A, it would be funnier, and B, first place seems like a bit of a stretch for getting anything done today. You again. That accursed 1, 2, 2, 3, 4 shape. Especially given we've got some other bloated shapes. I thought about all greens for a fraction of a second before deciding, no, that ain't happening. Just the side effect of this blob of green on the right side. It looks like we're gonna have to finish that at the moment. Unless... That's actually this should be Tonkin actually. It might not be Pinfu if we get that 9 though. Which, to be fair, there is one left. I'm gonna honestly take that because we're running out of tiles. There's 1 9 and 2 6s left to finish the hand in the way that I would prefer. But if we have the flexibility of the extra 8, I guess. Gee, let's put the extra shape over there because just praying for that 8 really isn't gonna do us much, I think. Well, we can. We open for that. Yes.
Pong.
Well, you hate to see it. Like 3 levels of hate in the previous 2 tiles. Now the best thing is going to be another set is going to come out too. He's absolutely not the guy. You think I'm throwing a Forso into that discard pile? You've got to be jerking my chain. Yeah. Come on, game. You gotta try a little. The only way you're getting me is if I'm in Ricci. Well, that's 6, 7, 8 in 2 suits. And an 8 in a 3rd. That could mean something. We also have 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 8, 9. We have 2 8s. No. 2 of the 9s have been dropped already, so I'm not terribly confident the 7, 8, 9 is the correct choice here. That discard pile implies to me that you're waiting on a soul of some form. Well, unfortunately for you, I might just have to do it. East 3, man, this feels like a very long match already. Looks like drop 8 and then just finish the rest of the hand is the way to go here. He shot down. That's good to know. That should be safe. The only soul they've dropped are 2 and 8, which means that 5 is Suji safe. If it was a flush only waiting on a 5. Yeah. I'll do it for Tenpai. No, it doesn't. Okay, that one doesn't do anything. Maybe just turn that off now. I believe as long as I don't drop a soul, I'm good. Oh no, I could have dropped the soul and died. Or, I could have dropped a non-soul and died. For 2,000 points, but still not great. Alright, East 3, repeat 3. Woohoo! That whistle was awful. Hold on. There we go. Well, I mean... Toki permission? It's already Sanshoku, so I probably shouldn't do it, but like I will Chio one Mon. I might even Chio 4 Mon if I'm feeling spicy. If I could draw a 1 Mon and then Ricci with like a North weight, that would be crazy. The Red Dragon weight also wouldn't be awful, especially if somebody else has a pair of it, because it would look safe. Well, okay, well now I'm just gonna be mean. If I can... see, that's no longer Sancho. I'll do it. It's Ricci Pintu as dealer, which I think is good enough. Imagine if I had gotten the last 9 though, or the 1 Mon. If I had gotten the 1 Mon and then it was at least a 6 or a 9 weight, I would have been okay getting the 6 there. Because pretty much I went down 2 Han to go up 2 Han. I also lost some Fu for it, but hopefully Uradora or just dealer bonus covers for it. Well, we know how we're gonna pay them back for that.
He escaped.
He's not from our world.
I've got 2 Han already and I'm ready to start slamming them. Well, okay, no, I don't have 2 Han. I have the opportunity to get 2 Han. Because I do not have a 3rd pair at the moment. If I could get a third pair, that would be nice. It would make the last part of the game solid. Yay. We have options. They're not good at that doesn't actually help that much. You. Yes. Wouldn't it be funny to go for Hellweight here? I'd really like that vibe. No, okay, cool. I just don't get the win in the hand. Everyone's just playing Dama today. It's a Tanya Dorami. Oh, that was a double Dora. Sure, Arichi might not have increased the hand in a meaningful way, I guess. But what if there was an Uda Dora you could have gotten? You could have made that Hanuman. A lot of ones I've got there. I still have a solid shot of getting really any score here. There's just a lot of game left. Best case scenario here would be drawing the Freemon, I guess. This would be something to drop, but this is just kind of a dead pair. Unless we are not getting Rihanna E-Pickle just before anyone attempts to suggest it. Going for just E-Pickle here is going to be enough of a pain in the butt. Hello. Good luck, everyone. I lay my score here on somebody else messing up. The free Dora. Let's see. How are things going in the rest of the online world? Well enough, I guess. Anyone dropped a 5 soul yet? No. It would make things a little more helpful for me. For sure to drop souls. It's not the one I need. 9-8. That makes me think they could go for something else. Oh, is that more? Is that for... Well, there's the 5-so. That makes it look like 2 is safer. Fortunately, it's a little too late, I think. Ooh, scary, That does progress game state, which is not entirely good, I don't think. I gotta get a good chunk of points here to really get anything. I am last dealer though. A Mongon here or like just a decent 3-Han hand as dealer would put me in a much better position. It looked like painful. Man, I should turn that off right before I ask for a chi. I do have 6 shapes, so I can probably drop this. Theoretically, dropping the 2 or the 5 is also possible if we get something good over there. Nah. Nisha? And I believe this is a golden pinfu. What golden tool? What Nisha thing? Ooh. Tanpin. I don't think it's gonna be Tanpin, but it's possible. We don't open this up. The only reason to open this would be if it's late and we got either the 4 or the 7. Can't see, that's why. We can drop the 1 in favor of 4 or 7 now, but that's really the only thing we would drop it in favor for. Just need something out there. Preferably a 2, 5, or 8. I'll take any of those. That is a 9. Not quite. Ricci, Pinfu, and praying for a Dora somewhere. That's what the goal is gonna be. Could have really appreciated that. Thank you, game, for just dangling it in front of my face. This is gonna be a mean Ricci if I can manage to not get a soul by the time I Ricci. I can't even open up. Oh, we do that first, just on the off chance that they need a 1. I don't think they do. They Ipatsu the closed, wait. Come on, man.
Start your comeback today at purdueglobal.edu.
Shut up. Unreal gameplay. Alright, well, we need to go fast as heck here. That's not good. Honestly, get out of here. Does not give me a helpful enough shape for me to care. Okay, that's playable. If we just have 3 really bad weights. Two, sorry. Sorry, 3, 4 is fine. If we could cycle that up to a 2-3-4, we could get Sun Shoku maybe. Nah. We did need a pair, I guess. Wonder if that'll come back to haunt me later. Need 7, we need 7. That's fine, that's fine. This is gotta be Sanchaten. Just doesn't look like it because most of the shapes look fine. I guess dropping that 8's probably the way we'd handle it. These two are definitely loose tiles, and then you gotta put a pair somewhere. Gonna see if we can get like a long double pair weight there. I'm gonna start G'ing TBH. I need to at least get in Tenpai here. Okay, that's gonna end up ruining me, I bet. Yeah. Of course, none of the pair opportunities here are where I really would like them to be. I can do some pawning now if I really got to, which I think I got to. I said I was gonna open up a couple tiles ago, and no opportunity. Yes. Still need shot 10.
This is Wix Studio, built to meet.
That's neat, Wix Studio, but unfortunately, I want to listen to Togo music again. Ooh. I hope it's at least 8,000 points. Oh no, what have you done? You've killed them. Alright. It was South 4 anyways, the game was over. Alright, so we're probably down like 30-ish for today. With 15 minutes left. Let's see. So, yeah, that's not great. But I will admit, those were very unlucky dealings. Because I think it was... One was Dama, one was Ricci. What was the other one? Bing Bing Dong. Okay. Okay, yeah, a reasonable assumption. Wait, was it 2 Dama? That was that one. That was Ricci. That was the one that hurt. That had to have been the one that hurt, right? And then... Oh. And then here. Okay, that one was at least Ricci, but that one I was screwed on. Okay, I dealt into a Dama. I dealt in while I was Ricci. I dealt into a Dama hand, and I dealt into a turn 2 Ricci. Sure. And then what was the situation here? That was the Dama. It was a pretty early Dama too, with a pretty safe tile. Oh, didn't mean to go back into the game. Alright, let's see. We'll call that one Toki's fault. This one I did good. 3 Ricci's, 2 Runs. Can't complain about that. 1 Ricci, nothing else. Whatever. And this one, 2 Ricci's, absolutely nothing going for me. No dealings, no runs, no sumos. Another beat. Sure. Oh, doesn't mean anything. We'll do we'll do another Sparrow's Cup. Why not? I need my cans. No, maybe a Ricci Siege game. Try to make her a little smarter. That's not. This particular screen seems to lag for some reason. What, Toter? I even realized I was making that mistake as I was making it. That's some pretty good tiles for trying to reach you with. Just need like one more good one. No.
With Geico, we can easily bundle home and car insurance and save even more.
Yeah, just like that breakfast burrito.
There isn't too much hot sauce, is there? I have a sensitive palate.
I am.
It's gonna be really funny when we... The best thing here would be getting a 6 or an 8. I've got a bit more time before I have to reach you. I can get a 6 or an 8. Or, well, okay, really, 6 is the only thing that helps here, actually. If I get one more dupe tile, I'll go for a true Ricci. Actually, you know what? I'm not a coward. We EX Ricci. On the next duplicate tile we get. Maybe not, says a coward. Okay, well, I gotta match their freak. Well, I didn't put down my guy at least. Really, huh? After dropping a 1 and a 4, that was a buy man, huh? It doesn't change the outcome, as I would have already been in Ricci otherwise. And that does not look like a hand that would have stopped for somebody else's Ricci. Come on, buddy. I believe in you, Mr. Internet. I love having 3 bars, and yet I'm disconnected. They went into the dealer and they kind of slammed me. That's actually pretty bad. Especially if, you know, I can't draw a new tile. Gonna give you the last one. Didn't. Yeah, I just don't win this one. No, there's no reason to do that. I have nothing in my hand that will form a finished hand within a reasonable amount of time. If they drop the red 5 soul first, like, surely they don't have a 7. Or surely they have no need of a 7. What are they waiting for? There's no way. No way. Absolutely not. I refuse to believe it unless it kills me. I'm going in. I'm getting Tenpai. Okay, cool. There is one of these we can get rid of. All I need is a cup. Oh, man. We're in. Yo, so you can't win off of that, so. No. Well, okay, that's gonna hurt. That might kill. Two hands, huh? I would like to reach you once, please. I didn't even put the stick down, so that first hand didn't count. Oh, I don't want to do Toy Toy. That requires an open hand. I'll get Suonko instead. What's the third? Oh, let's check. Really no reason to. I really should pawn those because they're both pawn for me. Super true Ricci or EX Ricci on 7 pairs, anyone? Man, that's what you hate to see. Another Ipatsu Extreme. Once again, I'm on. Well, that looks shockingly familiar.
Tonight, Alicia went to 4 engagement parties.
No. Ready for takeoff.
Ready for takeoff.
Okay, yeah. So, sequence. Gun. Shape. 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 There's various ways to improve this. I will unfortunately obtain none of them. Technically harder weight, there's only 1-3 left, but we could e-pickle out of it. Please, it'd be so funny. Oh. No robbing the Kong today. I see, you've decided to give them 7 million points. What a wonderful strategy. The close con actually, it makes sense. I wouldn't do it, I would just hold it as long as I could. Until, say, like, I were ready to reach you or something. Here we. Okay, 6 should be pretty safe. Because the 7s are entirely blocked and the 5s are mostly blocked. We know 4 is safe. Oh, actually, wait. 4 is four's a blocker too. So 6. The only danger is if they're like shop one waiting on the 6. put it in a edge weight over there. Which means 4 also. Well, I mean, we already had, so it's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 7, 9. Pretty much anything other than a 3, because the 3 is already been used. I think, yeah, any pin puts me in Reichi. It might not be a good Reichi, but it will be a Reichi. Like if we get anything that causes it to be a Shopon weight, that's gonna be a hell weight on the. Oh no, that's impossible actually. So I get Tempai off of any pin, so I'll open up to try to grab it at least. Oops. Two people open with. Both of which are worth Han, so they could just end it if I misplay. But like, what's my option otherwise? Also, kind of insane that I said I can get any soul or any pin to get Reichi, and I just haven't drawn one. Then we drop the 2 probably. Yeah. Yes, 1,000 points. We're so good. An entirely safe tile. Don't have to deal with one more discard. And then they say, oh. Sure, why not? Unfortunately, that does progress the game in a direction I dislike, but all I just need is a Giga Reichi. Gonna need something to happen there in those toes. Can't be doing that yet. I don't even think that's worth it. I've got 4 Shanks. I can just ignore that. Yeah, yes, go. What is the chance of getting 9 gates? 0. Near instant regret, but I did it. I'm just not terribly confident in the tiles that I'm drawing tonight. If I get another 1 pin, that would be kind of sweet. Or, console. Just let me reach you. Come on, game. Somehow the one that I did not say. It'd be neat if I got the 7 soul in some way, shape, or form. That's kind of scary. I haven't had many honors. There's not many dragons out on the field either. So they could just be having like another two for the white dragon. Okay, well sorry. Okay, there's green dragon. Okay, so a little safer now. Red dragon, don't drop that right now. It's impossible for them to get wins. Hopefully they're not giving up. That looks vaguely like a fold, but thankfully it's not. Unfortunately, the hand isn't worth anything still, but yet we can fix that. Yeah, theoretically, my hand's looking quite nice. Unfortunately, my best option here is to yoink some points off of somebody if this goes exhausted. It needs to be exhausted, and the Colin needs to have a finished hand. That works. That works. 10 sticks on the board. It's another repeat. Maybe I'll get a hand that works this time. I see possibilities. We have nothing near the Dora. Okay, that's 5 shapes. Alright, we're good to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Something seems wrong about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. There you go. I don't know how I managed to. I counted per tile on 2 of them. This should be painful. If we got that 3 so or anything useful there, we could actually sub out one of the. Oh, never mind. That is just better. We're pretty far away from a complete hand, but the path is open. Can't wait for EX Ricci with EX Ricci for Pinfu, which is a Hanuman. Plus the sticks on the board already. I don't think that puts me in first place, but it could put me in second place. Given I needed 2,000 points for second place. We're looking for 2, 5, 6, 9. Yes. Gonna preload that emote for when it inevitably works. It's close. It's on the right track. 20 sticks on the board. I want to see a game with like a quad exhaustive Ricci with EX Ricci, so there's 40 sticks on the board. Come on, please, please. I know I haven't dropped the Mon tile yet, but what's the chance that I Ipatsu into them as ooh, scary. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, look at this. This is first place, definitely. There are 40 sticks on the table now. Well, I get 40k just from sticks on the board. Plus my Uradora. Yes. 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 Okay, that's exactly what I wanted to see out of this mode. And we get our funny chest. It's not a good chest, but it was funny. Alright, let's find out where we want to head to. I was gonna play more offline until I got a EX Ricci, like even putting it down, but they gave it to me, so I saw Death End Request, and if they're still playing that, might be a good idea. So I think I went there, so maybe not. I don't think we said hi to them. We'll do that. Let us actually confirm that they are still drawing right now, as I have, I believe, twice in a row now even messed that up. You missed my 40 Ricci sticks on the board pickup. But yes, it is time to go. Well, in that case, hope you all enjoyed. I had fun despite going slightly down in rank. I'm gonna... No violence, no violence. If you enjoyed, I stream thrice a week. We got these Friday streams, which are 9 PM to 11 PM, Mahjong Soul, mostly ranked. Oh, wait, no, my pulls, I forgot my... I'll do them next week. I'll do them next week, I say, after forgetting twice in a row. I've closed the game. I'll do it at the beginning stream next time when I have my 5 extra summon scrolls from this month. But the rest of the schedule, Sundays, 10 AM to 2 PM, or when I wake up. Been a rough couple of weeks. 2 random games from my Steam library. We got Suits, a business RPG, and The Ascent for this Sunday. Definitely wasn't last Sunday's because I started playing 100 Line. Oops. And Wednesday is Chained Echoes. I think we're back in the plot now. We spent like the last week or two doing side quests, but now we get story again rather than the insane lore of what the true kings are in that world, because that was weird. But cool game. I think that's all I gotta say. My brain's running out of brain power, so let's just say goodbye and see you again next time. Bye.